Hey guys, it's me, Sarah, back again in my channel. I apologize if the lighting for this intro is kind of weird. I did not want to turn on my ring light because I just finished filming and I just don't feel like turning it off, and I feel like the lighting isn't that sucky right now. So yeah, just wanted to hop on here and make a quick intro. Actually, I feel like I'm going to have to turn on my ring light so that you guys can see the makeup. Dang it. Give me a sec. Okay, so here I am with my ring light turned on, and as you guys can see, the lighting right now is pretty bomb. You can see my glow, you can see my shadow, you can see my lipstick pretty well, you can see my hair, which I freaking love this hairdo. I've been trying not to get bored when I do heatless hairstyles. Since I am transitioning, I've been trying to find out like new hairstyles that I can wear with my wavy hair, with my curly hair when I braid it like really tight and stuff like that. So yeah, I just did like 2 French braids on each side of my head. I let my hair down today, and I put like a bit of it in like this nice little fan bun and took like 2 little pieces down to frame my face, and I really freaking like this hairstyle. So totally recommend it if you're transitioning or just want to do something different with your hair. Anyways, let's just hop right into the video. I already filled in my brows with my Anastasia brow pomade, and I primed with this one, Milani Prime Light Primer. That's why I look so glow. So I take my sponge, and what I've been doing lately, or what I did like literally one day, and then I guess, yo, I could do this like on a daily basis. Like this is a freaking good step to do, you know what I'm saying? Is taking my full coverage foundation, Kat Von D Locket foundation, I think that's what it's called. I need a mirror and put that wherever I'm like having problems. So like wherever I'm breaking out, which is usually like at my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. And lately I've been having like blackouts like around my mouth. So now that I applied the foundation, it's not really like a perfect match on my skin. It's looking a little orange, which is kind of weird. It's still like my perfect match, but I guess I'm looking a little bit more pale today. It's probably the lighting, honestly. Like it washed me out. Like in real life, in my mirror, I look, you know, like kind of better, but then on camera I look really ghostly pale white, which I hate, so I'm sorry for that. But anyways, after I apply the foundation on the areas where I have redness and breakouts, basically, now I'm gonna go in with my full coverage concealer, Girl Tarte Shape Tape, one and only. And I'm just gonna do like 2 dots under each eye, or one dot under each eye. But this was a generous dot, okay? This stuff goes the longest way, and I guess this is what is gonna help me to kind of like blend foundation in with my skin, since the concealer is lighter. It's gonna kind of like help neutralize everything and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna put some powder right on it to just set it right away, because girl, we don't want nothing crazy. Okay, I always do one eye of concealer first and then set, and then go into the other eye, because I don't want to crease. Okay, tiny little bit of powder, and then I'll just use like the residue powder left on my brush to set like the rest of the places where I put foundation in and stuff like that. And then a big clean, this is actually clean because I actually wash my brushes, big clean powder brush. I'm just gonna like kind of like spread that over my face or something, and then like wipe off the powder underneath my eyes. After I set my concealer, I would straight up go in with my bronzer. I'm using Milani Soleil bronzer. So I would just quickly go in to my forehead, the cheekbones, make sure things are like nice and blended, and the temples as well, into the face and the jawline, jawbone, whatever you want to call it. Taking a little bit under the lip to kind of like contour, or not really contour, but kind of create that shadow under the lip, and really messily trying to define the nose a little bit with bronzer as well. Really not like any type of nose contour, almost like, or more like just defining the nose and making sure like, hey, you see my nose, it's there, it has a little bit of definition and warmth like the rest of my face, but not too much, you know, not too much. This look is very minimal, simple, easy, on the go, 15-minute or however long it takes you to do your makeup look. Okay, now I'm gonna take a blush. This one's by Mary Kay. It's called Cherry Blossom. I haven't used this one. You know what, oh my gosh, Cherry Blossom, it reminds me of freaking Cheryl Blossom. Yo, I just figured that out. Like Cheryl, you know how she's a ginger and her hair is like, oh my gosh, and it's like blossom, it's like cherry blossom but Cheryl. That is so crazy. I legit just figured that out. For today's highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Rose Gold. I think it's the pink one. I'm gonna use just my post-workout cool down mist real quick on my face, and I'm gonna apply the glow with a Morphe Y14. I recently came back to this brush and I literally was like, yo, what am I doing? Why did I leave the like freaking angled highlighter brush? Like what was going on with me? Like what was I going through? You know what I'm saying? Like I switched to using a fan brush for the longest, and then I went back to my Y14 because I was like, huh, I haven't used that brush in a while, and I saw like Chelsea use it in one of her lives, and I was like, hey, let me go back to like the freaking, whatchamacallit, the pointed highlight brush. Let me see how that goes. And girl, it went well, as you can see. Like look at that look. Look at that. But yeah, I'm just like re-falling in love with this brush because like it's just so precise and it gets the glow like right where you want it. And I'm just like, wow, like what was I doing with my life, you know what I mean? And this look definitely is not a full coverage, full glam, like you have no flaws look. Like this is definitely not it. You could definitely like make it more full coverage if you want, but this is just literally like a very quick and easy like 15-20 minute makeup look that I've come up with and formulated for myself on those days where I do want to look a little bit more glam, but I just don't have the time for the full coverage, and I still want to be, you know, like as natural as possible, and let my natural skin and my breakouts and stuff like that kind of peek through, you know, like that doesn't bother me. So just keep in mind, this is that type of look where yes, you do kind of like full face, but not really, and you just let your natural skin peek through basically. Now that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and move into eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette for this look. I'm not gonna prime my eyelids or anything. I didn't put powder on them. I didn't do nothing. This is just like my natural oily eyelids. Normally when I do my makeup, they will not be oily because I would do my makeup like earlier on in the day, but it's literally like 10 o'clock at night, so like sorry. And yeah, it's just gonna be a really messy look, so I wouldn't prime anyways. I will probably just kind of put like some powder on them to set them or something, but I'm not doing any of that right now. First, I'm gonna grab Georgia. It's this like real cute baby pink shade right here, and I'm gonna use that as like my first transition shade basically. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Candied Peach. I'm just gonna add this on to the outer corner of my eye and blend that into the crease, just to kind of like give the look a little bit more depth and definition. Now for the third and final shade of the look, I'm gonna be taking this one right here. It's called Puree. I'm just gonna take that, and all throughout this look, I'm literally using the same exact brush, and I'm just gonna focus that on the very outer V of the eye and blending that into the crease as well. For my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take that Puree color, So basically the color that I last took. I'm gonna use the Kylie lip liner in Ginger for my lips. So I'm just gonna line my lips and come back, because talking while trying to put on lip liner, girl, that's a dangerous situation. And hunty, I'm telling you from experience, okay? Friend to friend, just saying, don't do it. Okay, you guys, I'm back and I filled my lips in after I lined them with the MAC matte lipstick in the color Persistence. This is like a freaking match. Max Persistence with Kylie's Ginger. Like, I love, like, they're literally, I feel like the same exact color. So now I'm just gonna go over top of that with some Kylie gloss in the shade Exposed, girl, Exposed. Well, you guys, now that I'm back to my freaking color, or at least a little bit, because I feel like as soon as I hit record, I just got washed out again. This is a look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This was honestly like the freaking quickest makeup video I've ever filmed in a while. Like, girl, this was pretty quick, pretty easy, and pretty simple. No wing liner, no lashes, no mascara. Like, simple, easy, glowy, yet really pretty. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it. And now is the time you can click stuff in the screen and I make it pop up, and it's so fun, okay? So if you want to watch my last video, click right here. If you want to watch something else, click right here. If you want to subscribe, click right here on my face or in the big red button down there somewhere. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Whoosh. Yay.